Hey guys, welcome back to Down on the Movies. I'm here to talk about a very interesting movie experience. I'm doing the countdown to Christmas here. This is going to be a two-parter. I waited to do this video. Normally I would post it yesterday because I wanted to do a two-part talking about the AGFA at the Alamo Draft House. It is something they do once a month. They show kind of themed movies if there's a holiday like these two I'm about to talk about. And they also do just random movies that are fun, and it's really, really good thing. So if you're in the DFW area, if you're in the Dallas area, Richardson area, or Arlington area, or just anywhere that may have it, go check out the Alamo Draft House. It's awesome. We go there all the time, and that's what we did for this. So basically, AGFA is this movie series. Basically, it's like a film archive. And they do this thing at the Alamo where they basically show you random stuff every month. And this month was obviously for Christmas themed, and they showed two movies for the price of one. It was like $5, and they showed two movies, but they're not just like new movies. So it's not like you're going to go and see something newer or something that people, or they know that people like. These are going to be movies that are very strange and a little bit more obscure. So the first one, which will be this video, I'm going to post another video. That way it's for 2 days of the AGFA and Christmas countdown. So the first one I'm going to talk about, if you have seen this or heard of it, I commend you. If you haven't, I highly recommend both these movies. But this first one is called The Magic Christmas Tree. Basically, it is about, and I think it was from like the 60s or 50s or 60s, something like that. But basically the whole concept is this kind of not this piece of shit kid, basically, because he does lots of weird stuff in this movie. Basically, him and his friends are kind of gonna go mess with this old woman who lives, in this creepy house. They call her a witch, stuff like that. So he goes, he bonks his head, and then basically the woman gives him this ring or she wants him to save her cat, and so he's trying to save this cat from this tree. He falls, bonks his head. And the movie starts off at Halloween time. So let me just start that. So it starts off at Halloween time. And so when he bunks his head, he wakes up, and the woman basically, he's like, "Oh, thank you for saving my cat. Here's a ring that, you can use around Christmas time." The ring is like this little old, fat, weird looking ring, and it has a picture of Santa, or it has like Santa's face on it. And she's like, basically, you can make 3 wishes, but you have to plant this on Thanksgiving, and then at Christmas time, you can make 3 wishes. So, so he gets that ring. He fast forwards to Thanksgiving. He plants this fucking seed from this ring. Yeah, I know, it's really weird. So there's a seed in this ring. He has to plant it. It grows this tree. And literally, like, the movie has nothing to do with Christmas for about 45 minutes. And so he plants the seed. The tree grows, and then the kid goes away. So the main character goes away. And then literally for like 10 minutes straight, you have this dad. It just shows his dad trying to start his lawnmower. He's fumbling over it. He's trying to do this lawnmower. And then he runs into the tree, and then he's trying to chop it down, and nothing happens. And it's literally the dumbest crap you will ever see in a movie. And it's just like, what were they thinking? Like, I don't know what the hell they were thinking when they were doing this movie. But they thought this was entertainment, and it was very, very strange. And then finally, the kid gets his wishes, and his first wish was like to have all this power, and he goes around and just points at things and just causes a ruckus. He's like bullying, like he just like starts messing with random people. Like there's this guy like putting like crates of stuff in the back of his truck, and he points at his truck, and then he makes his car move, and the guy's just chasing after it the whole time. He forces this guy to throw a pie in this girl's face, and they're just chasing each other. It's pretty bad. I mean, this kid sucks. And then, his third wish is basically that was his first wish. So his second wish basically was that he wants Santa Claus all for himself, and he doesn't want anyone else to have Santa Claus. So Santa Claus just randomly appears. And I forgot to tell you, this tree that grows, basically it can talk as well. So this tree can talk, and it's like the worst voiceover. I guess for that time it was probably fantastic, but it's like the worst thing ever. So this tree's talking to him, and he's like, "Are you sure you want Santa? It's very selfish of you." And so he wishes for Santa, and Santa basically just shows up, and he's like, "What am I doing here?" And like all that was missing was like a wink at the camera. Like, it was very cheesy, very crap. And I'm not gonna say, I know I pretty much said the whole movie, but I mean, it's really shit. And I think it was like the fact that I was there and I had to see it, I think was kind of the thing. But this is something that nobody in their right mind should see on their own. But this is by far not as weird as the second one that I'm going to talk about. So Thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure you check out my next one talking about the second part of the AGFA. And do check out The Magic Christmas Tree. It is the classic, and I'm pretty sure I'll try to watch it every year. You know, it's a new tradition. So thank you guys, and we'll see each other in this next video, part 2. Take it easy.